Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a haul from ColourPop. I finally jumped on the bandwagon and ordered some products from them. These are super hyped up all over social media, Instagram, Twitter, all over here on YouTube, and I finally thought, hello, why don't you order them and just see what you think about them for yourself. So that's what I did. I ordered a few things to start off. I didn't want to order a whole bunch of things and then what if I didn't like them and I wasted my money. So I just ordered a couple of things just to get me started, and then from there I'll take it and see if I like it. I'll place a larger order, and if I don't, then I'll just go ahead and stay with these couple of things that I ordered. This wasn't sent to me or anything like that. I bought this on my own with my own dinerito. So I hope you guys enjoy today's haul, and let's get started. So here is the box. It's a really sturdy box. I was very surprised when I opened this how well packaged it is. So when you open it, here is what the box looks like. It has their logo and everything, which I think is really nice. And then it has this little foam right here on the top to keep it really protected. And then it also has foam all around the box. So that's really nice. It's secure in here, and then everything is right here in the center. And this is what I ordered. I got the Queen for a Day palette, which includes 4 shadows, and I'll show you swatches in just a bit. So it has 4 of the Super Shock eyeshadows in here. It lists all of the ingredients on the back. Let me show you quickly. It gives you a list of all the ingredients and other things that you might want to know about it. And then here's a quick look at the packaging from the front. And now that we're here in the close-up, I'll just show you what these shadows look like in the palette. So you have 4 different shades. And this one up here is a double one, so you have one side with one shade and then the other side a darker shade. So it's like a 2-in-1 shadow. And I really like this palette because it was a nice neutral palette just to get started. You have a creamy vanilla shade, a nice bronzy kind of golden shade, a really beautiful rose gold, and then you have some darker ones thrown in here. One of them's like a dark blue, midnight blue. And then the other one is a kind of like a turquoisey hunter green. It's really pretty. I did swatches of this on my blog already, in case you guys are wondering. I guess I'll go ahead and do the swatches for that, and I'll do the same for the other ones. So as I mentioned them, I'll swatch them. I'm just going to quickly show you what it looks like from close up. This is in the color Sequin. It's a really pretty rose gold, and as you can tell, I already swatched this one. Next up we have Girly, which is probably a little bit hard to see right now with the lighting, but this is just a vanilla shade that has a little bit of an iridescent sheen to it, which is really pretty. I really like it. This is a color Smash, which is just a bronzy golden shade. This is really pretty. I swatched it earlier as well, and I think it's going to be one of my favorites for everyday use. And then the last one in the quad is Shameless Bay, which is the double one, which I told you earlier. So one side is like that blue-brown shade, and then the other one is that dark kind of hunter green with a little bit of sparkles in it. It's really beautiful, and I can't wait to play around with this one. And something I should probably mention is that when you swatch these, the texture of these is really weird. It feels like a cream, but it's also kind of wet when you dip your finger in them. It feels really odd. I've never used an eyeshadow like this before, not even a cream eyeshadow. It's kind of similar to a cream eyeshadow, but it kind of dries to a powder texture. So I'm just going to swatch the last one and show you all of them together on the back of my hand. Okay, so here are all of the swatches in the order that I mentioned them. So we have Sequin right here, which is a rose gold. We have Girly, which is a vanilla shade. Smash, which is just kind of like a bronzy brown shade. And then we have the one that was the 2-in-1 shadow, which was Shameless Bay. So this was that kind of iridescent dark green. And then we have the other one that was kind of like a brown, blue-brown shade. And once you swatch it, it looks maroon. It's really pretty. I can't wait to play around with all of these shades. What I like the best is that it looks the most wearable for every day, which is probably why I chose this one, and I hope you guys can see from here what they look like. I'll have pictures up on my blog in case you want to see different angles, and with natural lighting, this is using the ring light, so it might look different. They definitely look a lot more impressive in person than they do on the swatch, even on the video and in the camera when I took pictures. You have to see these for yourself in person, how they look, because they look really nice. I also got a single shadow on its own off of a recommendation from Mary from A Love Tart. I love her channel, and she mentioned this in one of her ColourPop hauls or reviews. One of the videos, she did a tutorial using this, and she said, go ahead and get it, you won't be disappointed. And she was right. I'm so happy that I bought this color, and it's like, it screams my name. I love anything that's kind of like a taupey, purpley brown shade in between, kind of a little bit bronzy. It's a really pretty shade. I am not doing justice by describing this. It's in the color So Quiche, and it's beautiful. So here it is close up, and I don't even know if you guys will be able to tell what this looks like. It's just so pretty. It's a taupey shade, but it has a little bit of an iridescent sheen to it, and I am a little bit disappointed. Mine came cracked in the mail. Hopefully it won't break and I can just kind of press it back down into the pan. But other than that, I really like this. Let me show you a quick swatch of this one as well. Here it is on the back of my finger. It has little specks of like purpley glitter. I want to say it's like purple. It's really beautiful. I can't wait to put this on my eyes and just play around with it, because it is one of those shades that scream my name. I just love anything that's this like taupey bronzy shades. But I'm just really excited to play around with all of them in general. They just look really nice and different from anything that I own. Okay, and lastly, I ordered 2 of the lippy sticks, which I love the names. This just reminds me of, sometimes in Spanish, joking around, we say lippy stick. And I just think it's so funny because when you say it, lippy stick, it sounds just like saying lippy stick. That's not how you say lipstick in Spanish, but some people just literally translate it from English to Spanish and say lippy stick. So I just think that's really cute. Every time I read it, I think of that and I think it's so funny. But anyways, going back to this, I ordered 2 of the shades from all of their lippy sticks that they have, which they have a whole bunch of them, which I wanted to order. And I think that it's a great thing that they're $5, because sometimes you can't even get drugstore lipsticks for $5. And they also have the lip pencils that are supposed to complement the lippy sticks, but I didn't get a chance to order them this time. So the next time I purchase something, I will go ahead and include some of those lip pencils, which they looked really nice. But the colors that I got were, let me get them out of the box first. Come on out. Okay, got them out of the packaging. So I ordered the color Frida and Fancy. Right now I'm wearing Frida, which is my perfect shade. I love this shade, and I do know that another YouTuber collaborated with them to make this lip color. I believe it's Coffee Break with Danny, her channel. I'll link it down below, and I'll also link a Love Tarts Mary's channel down below in case you want to check it out. But she created this color with ColourPop, and it's the perfect pink. I don't know how to describe anything other than this being like a brownie rosy pink, and this is what I'm wearing right now. It complements my skin really well, or at least I think it does, and I think that it would go well with many different skin tones as well. So here is a quick look at the packaging. It is really cute and sleek. I like that it's almost like a pen, so it's not bulky or anything. You can just put these in drawers, laying flat. They'll fit pretty much anywhere, and I think that they look really nice. I do like the applicator as well. It's really fine at the top, so it's really nice. I love this. Let me show you a quick swatch. Here is a swatch, and I think I put it in the worst place possible, but I hope you guys can still see what it looks like, get an idea. I just think that she did an amazing job with this color. It's really beautiful, the perfect rosy pink shade, and I love it. I know this is going to be a favorite of mine, and I'm really excited about this shade. And the last color that I got was Fancy, so here is a quick look at that. I just can't get over how cute this packaging is. I absolutely love this color. This is just a pure coral, like a retro coral shade, which is one of my favorite shades to wear, even though I don't always think that it compliments me, but I really don't care. I just go with it. I love this shade. Let me swatch it also. And I probably should have mentioned this earlier. Frida is a satin finish, and so is Fancy. So they do feel really comfortable on the lips. They're not super glossy, but they're not super matte. They're kind of in between. Okay, so here we have Fancy, and then this is Frida. So comparing it to Frida, you can tell it's a lot more corally, orangey pink shade to it. So I really like it. I'm really excited to wear this one as well. I know this is probably going to be a favorite of mine for this summer. So here is a quick look of both of them side by side. Worst swatches ever. I'm really sorry guys, but you can always head over to my blog and check out what these look like from a different angle, probably a more flattering angle for you guys to get a look at them. I just wanted to quickly share with you what I purchased from ColourPop, and I'll keep you guys updated. I think the next video that I do, whether it be a tutorial or get ready with me for next week's video, I'll make sure to include some of these products just so we can both together see how these apply and what we think about them at the same time. For sure, I already know that I love the lippy sticks, the lippy stickies. I love it. I just know I'm gonna want more of these, and I can't wait to order more, and also the lip pencils so I can see what I think about them. And if you guys have ordered any of these products, let me know which ones are your favorites, what you think I should order next. I am just really excited to play with these and put these on my face and just cover my eyeballs with these beautiful shimmering shadows. So I will go ahead and let you guys go. If you have any questions, just leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And also I'll make sure to link everything that I'm talking about today in the down bar so you guys can go check it out for yourself. So thank you guys so much for watching. Take care and I will talk to you really soon. Bye!